Greetings, dear viewers, and welcome to this StarCraft II co-op video. So, as you can see, it's currently 5 a.m. and I am recording this on Friday morning. And I do want to keep up with my Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule, but I didn't have one ready for Friday. So the goal is to produce just a really quick co-op StarCraft video. Let's go ahead and, in the spirit of making it quick, let's go ahead and ready up while I do the intro. So today's video is probably going to be a little bit late. I said I was going to try and release them around 7 in the morning Central Time, and so that's what's going to happen. Well, that's what I'm going to try to do, but this is probably going to be a little bit late today. But there will be a video up on Friday, which is good. And StarCraft isn't a bad choice, because I do really like the game, and I know I have people who enjoy watching StarCraft as well, so here we go. I'm not sure why it says my Rainer is level 4. My Rainer is actually level 15. Escort the harvesting bots. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones because it has Stetmann. And Stetmann's really funny. Anyway, if I sound like I am just waking up or I'm sick, it's because both of those things are probably true. Actually, I've been awake for about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half or something like that. Yeah, I am sick. I did get sick again, but I've been to the doctor already. I've got medicine, and I should be good to go in the next 5 to 10 days or so. So please forgive if the voice sounds as such. Oh, if the voice sounds sick, I'm gonna shore that up, obviously, with the medication. Anyway, hope your folks' Friday is going well. Mine, obviously, is just starting, being 5 a.m., and it's starting out with me having medicine, so that's going to help me out, and me starting out the day by playing StarCraft. So, really, so far, my Friday is going fantastic, and the next step is to make a video, which I also love doing. So, yeah, my Friday is going just wonderfully. But I realize some of you folks may be going to school or work or what have you, so I hope you folks have a good day. Let me know in the comments how your day went. I'm curious. Alright. Gonna give this guy a smiley face. So, for those who don't know, co-op mode.
Commanders, are you real? Sorry, I've been here a while. The Terrazine, not the best for my sanity. It's not. In case you are real, someone out there has been messing with my harvesting bots. Would you mind keeping an eye on them for me?
So there, boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
So there you go. That's the goal. We have to protect Stetmann's bots. That's the objective of this mission. For those who are unfamiliar with co-op mode, it's you and another player co-op going in a almost single-player campaign-style mission where you have objectives and things occur and you have to adapt and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. It's a really fun way to play StarCraft. It doesn't have to be a competitive game. So that's pretty cool. And I've been playing Rainer lately.
Not enough minerals.
So I've already got a build order and everything. I'm not going to go into detail about the strategy and all that stuff. But, yeah, I'm just going to kind of make this a very casual video. I know a lot of my StarCraft videos are instructional, but not this one. I'm just trying to get a video out on time and have a good time playing StarCraft, man. That's the whole idea. So if you haven't already, now would be a good time to pause the video and go get yourself a drink or whatever. Just kind of kick back, relax, chill along with me here. I'm just going to start building up some Marine forces. I find I usually have troops faster than my ally, my co-op partner a lot of the time.
Not enough minerals.
With the build order I use with Rainer, which is good. I want to make sure I can take care of those early threats.
Not enough minerals.
I love StarCraft music.
Armed and ready.
Oh, I totally forgot because of my commentary to make a factory or a refinery. Oh my goodness. I bet you StarCraft players are watching this and being like, where's his refinery?
We got some visitors heading for our base, and they don't look too friendly.
Normally I would have a medic or two out by this point to help my Marines defend against an oncoming wave like this. But you know what? We're just going to have extra Marines this time. You really can't complain about more army, right? Uh-huh.
Not enough minerals.
The first geyser should be opening up soon. I'll send a bot out for it when it does.
go intercept that attack. Is it coming up my ramp or his? Oh, it's Vikings.
Yes, sir.
Really? Let's let it go to his photon cannons.
I feel that.
Our enemy is Terran.
By the numbers, boys.
There we go. That worked out just fine.
Airstrike ready.
Alright, now we'll try and catch up on gas. So I'll get a second refinery earlier than I normally would.
I can't build here.
Okay, so what is this? Oh, Terrazine, right. We've got to protect the bot. Let's go protect the bot.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna set my rally point to this Marine so that whenever I train up new Marines, they just drop right on top of the group. Oh,
My bot is departing now. It's fully automated, so all you have to do is keep it alive. Yes, it's alive! It's alive! Sorry.
I love Stetmann. I love this version of him. I love Stetmann in general.
Hyperion ready.
I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. They must really want that Terrazine.
I'm all over it, baby.
Be ready.
Alright, let's see who's coming in.
Complete.
Get him!
My bots are taking damage! Terrible, terrible damage!
You like my line of supply depots here, dear viewers? It's pretty fancy. I'll admit it. You could admit it too. It's up to you. You know, you can be like, "Hey, that's a pretty fancy
Our
line."
allies are being attacked.
The enemy's attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders! Can't you keep a hold of aggro?
I love how fourth wall this guy is. It's so good.
Oh, the harvesting bot is returning now. He'll have to continue guarding it until it arrives.
What's going on?
Give me a factory and let's get up all the things that I normally get up to,
SCV ready.
like some engineering base to begin upgrading my army here. And I need those medics coming out, baby, because look at my Marines. They're already taking some damage. I normally don't get medics this way late.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much.
You can't not like Stetmann.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
More geysers are going to be active soon. Don't ask how I know that. I just do.
Let's see if we can go clear this one early. We've got a decent little force here.
SCV ready.
Let's give the medics something to heal.
Fine.
So I want to clear these out early, these Terrazine locations. Because if I can do that, then I can come clear out my expansion area. This is for my expansion. My partner's already got his expansion going up and running. I'm a little bit late on that, but I have a bigger army than he does, so, you know, we're kind of working together here. He's working on economy. I'm working on army. I can handle the early objectives, and he'll have a really strong force later on. So will I, but, yeah, he's building up his economy early, so that's cool.
In the rear with the gear. I can't build here.
That rhymed. In the rear with the gear. I can't build here.
SCV ready.
My bots really want to get to the Terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
Alright, so we've got to be able to protect two bots over here. My allies only got a couple of zealots out, moving to go defend over there.
You gonna give me orders?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my Marines over here. I'm going to break off two medics.
The enemy clearly intends to attack my bots. Don't let them do that.
I have two groups over here.
This better be good.
Holy crap. There you go. That worked out just fine.
By the number.
And I'll protect this one over here
Will do.
with group one.
Roger that.
Oh, there comes my ally too. Nice. Yeah, you see those photon blasts coming from the sky? That's my ally doing his thing. Alright, so we're up against Protoss. Wait, no, we're up against Terran, so I'll get concussive shells. I got all three top there. Okay, so we're having to protect these two locations. If you look at the minimap, you can see they're pretty close together. Like that, see? But yeah, we are... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That was bad. Alright, gotta bring everybody together now.
I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Those liberators are a real pain. Alright, so let's get all the stuff I need there. We need more gas. Alright, so let's just produce a ton of marines, because I got a lot of minerals just lying around, so we're just going to make a real huge force of marines right now.
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
Orders received.
Okay, we have an enemy attacking coming, but we're just trying to protect these bots, and we're moving them back to base now.
Want some?
Woo! My bots are back! That means it's tea time! The T's for Terrazine.
Go ahead. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
It's time for me to start my
Not
expansion
enough
too.
minerals.
That attack is not coming
Not
toward
enough
my expansions.
Looks like we're making progress. It's gonna take more Terrazine than that to finish my, research. That's right.
That's fine.
Our allies' base is
This guy's over here getting high off Terrazine. What else was he to do? He was left behind on this world.
Looks like there will be more geysers soon. You can always count on Belshir to provide what you need.
not enough minerals.
Okay, so we're going to start incorporating some marauders into our group here, because we need some units that can absorb some damage and provide some
Terrazine
support
directly
fire.
out of the majestic Belshir gliders. You might want to stop them if you can, commanders. So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to free that Belshir glider I mentioned, you don't have all day.
Been waiting on
So yeah, this is a Belshir glider. We can see it on the mini-map, this little yellow triangle right here. That's an optional objective. I might be able to go secure that. Actually, we're not under attack. We don't have to follow any of these. Okay, we do have to follow these. But I'm going to try it right now anyway. See if I can sneak this. Maybe I can. I do still have my two abilities up there at the top, so
Our
there's
allies
that.
are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
you gonna give me orders?
I think the bots are telling me they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Alright, I think I'm going to clear this out. Notice how I used my Banshees, the little ability that I have up here, the Banshee Airstrike. I use that to target the tanks in the back to protect my infantry forces.
Upgrade complete.
Something I didn't really mention during the fight, but you can go back and watch that happen.
Belshir, thanks you, commanders! I thank you! Yes, me! What the thanking? Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Hyperion's on its way.
Being attacked.
Raiders. Sound.
So I'm able to summon the Hyperion, which is pretty freaking awesome.
What's up?
Isn't that, look at that firepower.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gosh, that's so cool. And the Hyperion is buying my army time.
Converged on my bots! Everybody get in there!
Also, the Hyperion can teleport.
Time for the bots to come back. I hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call. What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course!
Okay.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Looks like my ally doesn't really have much in the way of standing forces, so I'm kind of having to protect both bots out here. I'm gonna need to break off a group and have them just go specifically to this location.
The doctor is in.
Please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
Okay. So yeah, my ally doesn't really have much of a standing force, but I think that's because he's playing as Carax.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
So,
Okay, now this is gonna buy me some time. Now that things have calmed down a little bit, this is gonna buy me some time to actually saturate this base with SCVs. Okay, also, meanwhile, I have been doing upgrades and stuff like that.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Got some SCVs going out to go
In the rear with the gear.
saturate my base over here. 1, 2, 3,
Roger.
4.
SCV ready.
Chrono boost
Sensor
activated.
upgrade.
Sensors
Allied
indicate
base
hostile
is
cloaking
under attack.
signatures. Prepare our detection measures.
Let's have a blast.
Cloaking, huh? Okay, well, I happen to have...
Banshee escort ready for deployment.
I happen to have ComSat, so we're good. And I've got some STVs building up some defenses here because I want to leave my expansion alone for the most part.
Great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often? Are my Terrazine tanks half empty or half full? Huh. This wouldn't be a problem if they were completely full.
Insufficient atmospheric gas.
He's really up on that terrazine. Oh, look!
I answer the call.
My partner's made some phoenixes here. Doesn't seem to be making much use of them, but he's got them.
Been waiting on
You know what I'm about to say, right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God, out of my head!
As a voice actor, that's the kind of role I would like to play. I don't know, there's a lot of roles I would like to play if I were to get into voice acting, which is something I do actually want to try out.
what's some.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Look, he's got his Phoenix moving out, he's clearing out the Terrazine. I have my forces moving out as well, that's good. Let's get some more
Upgrade
forces out there.
complete. Not enough minerals.
All this time I have been just ticking over to my barracks and having them call down some units like this.
Our allies are being attacked.
By the numbers. Go, go, go.
The doctor is in.
Let's have a blast.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you!
Not enough minerals.
Oh man, my medics are way far behind. I'm losing a lot of units because my medics weren't with my group.
Ah, here come the bad guys! Who are they again?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Now my allies got some very useful forces.
My bots are under attack! My bots are under attack!
Hi ho, the Dario. My bots are under attack. That's what that reminds me of whenever I hear him say that.
We better send some body bags.
There you go. Fill all those with Marines.
This better be good.
Hyperion call down ready. Our allies' base is under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Got it.
Okay, so it took my partner a while, but he's got some of the most useful units for this mission, which are those Phoenixes, because they can move fast, and they can attack ground and air. They can really only attack ground by lifting up the ground units using their Gravitron beam ability, I think it's called. But they can still affect the ground, and they're quick, so that's good.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright, let's pull my forces back, because that Liberator is going to screw me over.
What's up? Been waiting on you. And more. You gonna give me orders?
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, commanders. And there are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
Sheep in need of a shepherd. He really cares for his flock.
Our allies
These
are
guys
being
are smashing my bots to pieces. And I really don't want to pick up after them.
You gonna give me orders?
We better send some body bags.
Our
What, really?
allies'
What's
base
attacking
is
me?
under attack.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
The doctor
Want
is
a
in.
piece of me, boy? Oh, it's on.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Roger that. Gangway. Coming.
Alright.
The doctor is in.
Our allies are being attacked.
By giving a ComSat scan for him, his Phoenixes are able to target those Banshees. Though I think his cannons would detect them just fine anyway.
The doctor is in.
But at least that way he's able to detect them just a little bit sooner.
I'm on it.
I like his strategy for this map. That's pretty cool. Supposed to have a siege tank coming out here, right?
Whew! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshir.
Yay, the bots are back.
Oh, it's on.
There we go. Alright, so while all this has been going on, I've managed to...
Additional supply depots required.
just about fully saturate my base. Or my expansion over here, and get it nice and well defended with 4 bunkers, with 4 marines each, and 2 siege tanks, as well as a couple of missile turrets. That ought to be able to hold off just about anything, or at least buy enough time to let my army get there, in case that place gets attacked. My opponent's expansion has a nice little cluster of photon cannons, and that's about all they need.
Bots! Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine. Ooh, look at all that terrazine, and it's all mine! I need just a tiny bit more, Commanders. Looks like they've trapped another Belshir glider. You know what to do, or not do, Commanders. The Belshir glider's terrazine won't last forever. If you want to save it, you'll have to do it before it's completely drained.
I'm gonna use his cannons over here as a meetup point for my army, because you notice some of my army can be a little bit slow, while some of them can be really fast, so we're gonna let my guys get up there.
These should be the last of the geysers. Things are just getting interesting.
Okay, looks like my ally here is gonna go
Our
for
allies are being attacked.
this. I'll give him a scan so that he can see all of the necessary units, while I go deal with the terrazine.
Affirmative.
Looks like he's doing okay, but he's gonna need something that can hit that ground over there. You know what? I'll help him out with these guys. Meanwhile, yeah, I have been fighting a fight over here. You probably didn't notice, but I have actually been fighting this battle on the mini-map.
Bots away! What? I thought it was funny. Belshir laughs every time I tell it. Can't believe they were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things.
Base is under attack.
Okay, he's being attacked over here, but he's got it covered. He's got it covered. I don't gotta watch his back anymore.
I feel you.
Gotta say, those Protoss Phoenixes sure are useful.
Got it.
Those freaking cloaked banshees, though, am I right?
Can't wait.
Unacceptable command. Our allies are being attacked.
I'm just gonna start upgrading everything now because I got tons of spare resources. So I'm just gonna pick up every upgrade.
Body bags.
Whoa, what is that thing? Oh no, it's just a couple of liberators next to each other. It looked like a single unit for a second.
Our allies' base is under
Good
attack.
morning, Commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast!
Good morning. Hey, how did Stetmann know it's morning over here?
By the numbers, boys.
The doctor
This
is
better
in.
be good.
The doctor
Okay.
is in.
Let's have a blast.
Upgrade.
Oh, really? Again?
Go, go, go.
Complete.
The doctor is in.
My bots are under attack! My bots are under attack!
Unacceptable command.
The doctor is in.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful!
The doctor
Commanders,
is in.
it's a jungle out there.
Look how quickly he's able to build these photon cannons.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh yeah, look at all these huge Kadaran monoliths too. if you look at the minimap, you can see he's got a lot of concentrated defenses over here. A single pylon, a couple of shield batteries, and a lot of photon cannons. And look at the minimap and how he's got them all set up at strategic choke points. That's really good. I almost don't have to do anything now. I think his defenses alone will be able to hold on to the rest of the game.
Inbound on our base.
We got enemy forces inbound on our base. I'll go handle that one. Actually, this looks like a big enough attack that these defenses alone might not be able to handle it. Why?
Banshee airstrike.
Okay, so I was able to help clear that out. Let's see if his defenses can actually hold off this wave by itself. Actually, this is a pretty small wave. It looks to be very well under control. No big deal. And I think this is the last harvesting bot we're gonna have to protect. We got one already coming back home. There we go. And I think this is the last bot. So I'm gonna hit the move command and select the harvesting bot, and hopefully my units will just follow it on their own. Yeah, they're gonna kind of like edge along. Oh no, they're not. They won't actually do that. They'll normally do that, but I guess not with these neutral units that you have to escort. But that's fine. This is the drop-off location, or the return location. Okay, man. So this was a lot of fun. 3-3 for my infantry, by the way.
You want a piece of me, boy? Move on. By the numbers, this better be good.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Belshir. I didn't mean it like that.
So yeah, that was a ton of fun. I had a good teammate. I felt like I executed my strategy pretty well. A little bit rocky start there at the beginning with the commentary going on, having to focus on multiple things like that. But yeah, overall, I think it all came together. So, in an effort to be able to get this video out as close to on time as possible, I think I will go ahead and bring this video to a close. I hope you folks enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.